Okay, let's press Control End to go to the end of the document and press the Enter key twice. And let's go to the Insert menu, Break, and we want Next Page under Section Break Type and click OK. And then let's go to the File menu and Page Setup. And under Applied To, we want this section, which is there by default. And then we'll go to and have a look at what's on the Paper tab. And then the Layout tab. And when we've seen the options there, let's go back to the Margins tab and change to Landscape as the orientation and click OK. And now let's type Features of a Network Operating System. And then we'll press the Enter key to drop to the next line and then reselect that text that we've just typed. And let's make it bold. Well, italic and underliner there. Where's bold gone? There it is, hiding away. And let's find the font size box as well, and we want to change to 26 point. And let's click the Center Align button. And then we want to go to the Insert menu and Picture and Clip Art. Let's click Later for that. And let's click in the search text box and type key, and then press the Enter key or click Search. And then we want to find an appropriate key image and double click on it to insert it, and then close the Clip Art window. And let's position the image near the top left and go to the zoom drop list and select whole page. And now let's insert another piece of clip art later, and we want something that's going to represent ease of use. There was an image that I was searching for here, for a popular one of a duck attacking a computer, but couldn't find that one, so let's put that one in. And let's resize that so it doesn't take up all the page. And then we want to tab across. Oops, let's click undo. Let's place the insertion point between the two and tab to move that one across to the right hand side. Let's select the new one and enlarge that a little bit, which has lost the first one because the tabs are now tabbing it off the page, so we can delete some of the tabs. And resize the thing so that everything fits nicely. And when we've got that done, let's right click on the first image. Well, let's add some lines in first. I'm pressing enter to add some additional lines so that I can format the page better. And let's right click on that first image and go to format picture, and on the size tab let's set the height to some appropriate percentage. I'm going to change it to 120% and click OK. And we may need to adjust the second image as well. And then we want to add a text box if that place the image here thing comes up, press the escape key to get rid of it. And in this text box I want to type security and select the text and change the font size to 18, and then let's right click, let's resize that a little bit, and we want to right click on the edge of the text box and select format text box, and on the colors and lines tab let's select no line as the line color and click OK. And let's add another text box for that second image, and we want to add the words ease of use. And we want to change that to the same font size, and we want to get rid of the line around the text box. I go to format text box and selecting no line and OK. And then we want to add a third piece of clip art that's going to represent networkability near the bottom left. And we're going to have to go through that same procedure. Let's make sure that box doesn't come up again. And so we need to add a third image. I'm looking for a ring of arrows or something that's going to that image will work, and resize it so that it fits on the page. We may need to take some lines out to bring that back up onto the page. And we also want a fourth image to represent versatility at the bottom right, and then we'll add appropriate text boxes. Let's tab across a little bit and insert that fourth piece of clip art. Let's look for a juggler. That's a good one. Let's cut him down to size. And then we want to add appropriate text boxes. You can get rid of that by pressing the escape key. And format it to get rid of the lines around. And we can move the clip art around and resize it if we need to. And if we find we don't like that, we can always click undo and put it back as it was. And let's click print preview to see what we've done. We want to be in single page button, and let's click the zoom go back to single page. Let's click the zoom drop arrow and select page width, and let's close that, and let's set the zoom to page width here and save.